Aren't you glad you woke up this morning and tuned into AZTV, Arizona Daily Mix? We've got her back. She is a world traveler. She does some amazing work in the world, and you're helping communities. I'm talking third world countries. You are making a difference. This is Lauren Exton. She is the founder and the owner of the organization Followings Foundation. It's so nice to have you back. You just got back from Uganda.
It feels like it. We got back in November. But I feel like I just got back, and now we're recruiting again for our next trip in May.
And the wonderful things that you do is you help people have an, I would say, once in a lifetime opportunity and experience. And it really does change people's perspective and their world on how they see others across the globe.
It does.
So tell us about this next adventure, because your next trip, I believe, is in May.
That's right, May 11 to 22. So to come along, you need to be able to take that amount of time off work, which is about a week and maybe a weekend or two. And you also need to raise $5,000, but that covers the cost of your flight. And most importantly, all that money goes towards building a little learning and community center in a tiny village, which is going to make a huge impact in the lives of those people who live in that village.
Okay, for people who've never heard of you, Lauren, I want you to give us some insight on the work you do under the umbrella of your organization so people can jump on board with this, because it's amazing.
Sure. So what we do is we help communities in Uganda by building learning and community centers. We run women's groups, men's groups, children's groups in those villages, and it really helps because those villages are battling things like domestic violence, lack of family planning. Most women have 6 children, which is huge. So
I don't want to cut you off, but we
please.
have some images here, and I want people to really take to heart. These are the places you're going, and these are definitely third world. These people have nothing, but you are giving them an opportunity to have a little sense of just everyday life by the work that the people are doing to build, to grow food, to give them education.
That's right.
Things that we take for granted.
Well, we have access to all of that knowledge at our fingertips. They don't. They don't even have electricity, you know, let alone running water. So we can help them in so many ways that they need that help with their agriculture, with their family planning, with their children learning the importance of education. Because only 25% of children end up going to secondary school, which is just crazy.
That's sad.
Yeah, so we're there to talk about all of those things and provide an area for them to come together as a community and make big change for themselves going forward. The best thing is that you get a great opportunity as one of us to come along and change your life as well.
Absolutely. It's amazing. So if people want to jump on board with this, because I'm sure they're probably blown away as they're sipping their coffee this morning or eating their oatmeal, they're like, where did this young lady come from? Because you have so much years of you know, under your umbrella of your organization, but you're so young and you're just making a difference for so many people. So how can people jump on board, and what is it they need to do when it comes to raising the $5,000?
Well, we support you all the way. So we'll help you raise that $5,000 to get you there and to build that learning center and have that life-changing experience. All you need to do is go to www.followings.love and you can apply there. Tell me a little bit about yourself and I'll be in contact. I like to have calls with each and every person that applies.
Okay, and it's open for anyone, right? Anyone, you don't have to be a missionary or,
And that's the great thing about what we do, is that we give this opportunity to everybody, because people forget how valuable they can be as a resource to these people who have absolutely nothing.
This is fantastic. So what was the one thing that you walked away? I mean, you've been doing this for a long time, but what has really transpired and transformed your life? Because you see so much.
I think what shocks me is the mortality rate of infants over there. Like I said, women have 6 children on average. And so if we can just teach them about the importance of family planning and that to maybe only have as many children as they can within their means, we can make a huge impact in that village, and then moving forward in that country. That country has a population of 50% of children under the age of 15. So 50% of their whole population are under the age of 15, and moving forward, that just seems impossible to continue. So little by little, village by village, we can really start to make a difference.
She's making a difference, and you can make a difference with her. She's reaching out her hand and saying, just take hold of it, and let's do this together. Lauren Exton, Followings Foundation. It is followings.love. We'll have a link on our website, aztv.com. Catherine is standing by to tell you about a contest you can win to go see one of the funniest men around. So, Catherine, take it away.